Yo, what is going on, guys? The Saurus Fox here today, bringing you episode 10 of the Aston Villa Survival Challenge. This is the second to last episode of the season, because we do have 6 games left, 3 at home, 3 away. So in this episode we'll be bringing you Arsenal, Newcastle, Arsenal at the Emirates, Newcastle at Villa Park, and Swansea at the Liberty Stadium. So that's 2 away games and 1 home game. So yeah, an update, we are currently 8th in the league. So let's proceed to the matches. So here's the lineup for today. Caballero, Sissoko, Clark, Okore, Hutton, Traore, Westwood, Veretout, Sinclair, Agbonlahor and Ayew. They're playing Petr Cech, Kieran Gibbs, Laporte, Gabriel Palista, Callum Chambers, El Neni, Jack Wilshere, Alexis Sanchez, Mesut Ozil, Ziyech and Theo Walcott. Alexis Sanchez straight from kick-off plays the ball through to Theo Walcott and he's hit it wide. Sinclair's got the ball on the wing. Sissoko, Veretout, Westwood over the top. No, just a reminder, Arsenal are top of the league, so tough game. Walcott loses it. El Neni, Chambers, Wilshere, Ozil, Walcott, Alexis Sanchez. 1-0 Arsenal. Like as I was just saying, Arsenal are top of the league, so it's a tough game either way. Look at that, Wilshere, Mesut Ozil, Theo Walcott as the shot gets blocked wonderfully by Kieran Clark. Great strike by Alexis Sanchez. Gibbs on the edge of the box whips it in. Alexis Sanchez scores his 22nd goal of the season and his 2nd of the game. Sorry about. Look at that. Gibbs, El Neni, back to Gibbs, down the byline, in the box. Alexis Sanchez escapes his man wonderfully. Walcott on the edge of the box. El Neni through to Theo Walcott. 3-0 Arsenal. This is an absolute hammering. And we're only 13 minutes and 12 of the game. Look at that. Just breaking us down like no man. They're just breaking us down like ice. Well, that makes no sense, but you know, they're just breaking us down really well. Ball in the box from a corner. Alexis Sanchez, Wilshere, Gabriel, back to Laporte, to Walcott, Alexis Sanchez, Caballero save. We did just get a corner and hit the post. Sorry I didn't show it you. Jordan Ayew's 1-on-1 with Petr Cech and he's made a great save. Bonlahor cutting in the box as a shot straight to Petr Cech again. Corner for Arsenal, ball in the box, cleared off the line, Kieran Gibbs to Caballero. Wilshere's got the ball on the edge of the box, Kieran Gibbs, Wilshere, El Neni, Walcott, great save by Caballero, cleared by Sissoko. So Arsenal whacked it out to the wing to Theo Walcott, is cut inside, Caballero saves and Alexis Sanchez makes it 4-0 and gets his hat-trick for the game. Dominant performance from Arsenal. This is why they're top of the league. Everything they're doing, it seems to be working. Walcott in the box, Caballero save. Corner for Villa, but nothing comes from it, and it's full time. Full time result, 4-0 Arsenal. So here's the lineups for Newcastle. It's basically the same team we played against Arsenal. We're at Villa Park, so still basically playing the same team. Caballero, Sissoko, Clark, Okore, Hutton, Traore, Westwood, Veretout, Sinclair, Ayew, Agbonlahor. They're playing Tim Krul, Haidara, Colaccini, Lascelles, Yanmat, Townsend, Shelvey, Anita, Wijnaldum, Perez and Doumbia. Also, if we avoid a defeat, so that either be a draw or a victory, we basically secure safety, secure survival for the Premier League, which is very nice. Adama's through. Adama puts us 1-0 up in the 18th minute. Great passing play there. Hopefully it shows. Cleared it up to Alan Hutton. Hutton played a world of ball over to Adama. Adama cuts inside and places it bottom corner. Like I said, if we avoid defeat and get a draw or a victory, we basically have secured survival in the Premier League this season. Man United could still get relegated though. Ooh. Can anything come from this attack? Nope. Jose Perez through to Seydou Doumbia. Caballero makes the save though. So half time, 1-0 to us. Come on, Villa. Hutton, Bonhor, offside. Gabby Bonhor. Nothing's really happening in this game. Dumbia played it over the top though. Perez had his shot saved by Caballero. Corner to Newcastle. Wijnaldum to whip one in. Kieran Clark's out of it. Janmaat, Wijnaldum in the box. Well defended from the Villa lads. But we've got the ball up there, and now ball in the box. Adama Traore gets his second goal of the match and his third goal of the season to put us 2-0 up. Sissoko, the first time ball in the box from Sinclair. Adama drifting away from all the defenders. Great little intelligent play there from the lad. Ayew, Sinclair, Westwood, Adama, Gabby Bonhor. He's made it 3-0. He's only gonna made it 3-0. He's on 16 goals for the season. Same as Scott Sinclair maybe, or a few more than Scott Sinclair. But it don't matter, it's still 16 goals for the season. Great, what a season Gabby Bonhor's had. Tim Krul did make a save there. That was more of a back pass, but you know, bit of a save pretty much. Papi Cisse shoots over the bar, and that is full time. Aston Villa 3, Newcastle 0. Get in there. We've survived the Premier League this season, and we will be in the Premier League for next season. So, all good. And of course, load of bonuses have been paid out for all the pretty much most of the players for surviving the Premier League, while surviving relegation, but avoiding relegation. Basically, I should say. Richards 250,000, Bonhor 250,000, Carlos Sanchez, look at that, 200, 200, 200, 200, 150, 100, 100. Poor lads down there getting it 20 grand. But you know, okay, that's all good. Steve McLaren's still in charge. Should be sacked. Well, this is some very good news. It's reported that Massimo Cellino, the Leeds United owner, will potentially take over Aston Villa, and he wants to appoint Nigel Pearson. I've just signed a 2-year contract with the club. I'd be a bit disappointed if I get sacked now. Aston Villa board have placed an embargo upon transfers as a result of... Okay. Nigel Pearson. I know he's a good manager and all, but remember, I've just helped Villa survive the Premier League. Why would I get... If I get sacked, then the series is over, and then I might just have to join a different team, and I might start a new series on that then. But hopefully I don't get sacked. I think it's just talk in the press, but hopefully not. Watford have officially been relegated to the Championship. Unfortunately, they couldn't keep their position this season. Just fit one season in the Premier League. Now they're back straight down into the Championship. By the looks of it, Sunderland and Palace will be the ones to go down, because Bournemouth have got that couple of point advantage over Sunderland. So let's go to Swansea and stop wasting time. So here we are, the lineups for the game. I'm keeping it the same 3 matches in a row. Caballero, Sissoko, Clark, Corey, Hutton, Traore, Westwood, Veretout, Sinclair, Ayew and Bonhor. But Mika Richards does make a surprise appearance on the bench. I totally forgot about him. I thought he was injured for like a few months, and I think he soon recovered from that. They're playing Fabianski, Taylor, Williams, Amat, Rangal, Cork, Britton, 2 Britons, Leon Britton and this other Briton, near Britain, but that's bitten. Actually, I can't even read. It's weird. They're playing Gylfi Sigurdsson, Bafton B. Gomes and Bashuwayi. We've got Routledge, Fernandez, Much, Palashi, Oliver, Norton, Norton and Vickers on the bench. Straight from kick-off for dominating the game, Adama whips the ball in the box. Couple of passes, then Adama got the ball in the box and nothing's come from it. Bashuwayi is offside. Swansea though, Gomes, Britton, cleared, Ayew, no, can't keep it, Sigurdsson. Ball at the pitch, Westwood, Adama. Can he get the run on the field? Bonhor gives it to Ashley Williams, but Kieran Clark's intercepted. Jack Cork, Bafton B. Gomes. Will anything come from it? Ball's been played through Baffa Timby Gomes, saved by Caballero and over the bar. Oof. Close one. Bitten. Neil Taylor on the wing. Puts the ball in the box. Jack Cork. I was going to say, I was expecting to be Gomes, but Jack Cork does get a goal. So here it is. Ball's been played to the wing. Typical Football Manager goal. Whipped across the box. Open goal. Keeper's in no man's land. That happens a lot on Football Manager. Corey knocks it to Adama. Agbonlahor, ball in the box. Amat. The ball's only gone to Amat. Great. Nothing. Is anything else going to come? Bafferton B. Gomes. Rangel. Jack Cork. Rangel on the wing. Put the ball in the box. 2-0. Bashuayi. Yet again another cross. Remember we beat Swansea 3-1 at Villa Park earlier on in the season. That was one of the best, well, one of the greatest games of the season. One of the better games, well, yeah, not the greatest, but one of the better ones. Agbonlahor, Ayew, to Adama, whips it across the box, and Scott Sinclair gets his 17th goal of the season. I thought Agbonlahor, but now it's confirmed. Sinclair has got one more goal than Agbonlahor. Great bit of play, ball across the box, tapping, simple tapping. As I've said, many episodes of this series so far, that's all he's been doing all season. Scott Sinclair tapping him in from the far post. So it's half time, 2-1. Hopefully we can come out the second half, get an equaliser and get a victory. Sissoko on the edge of the box, plays it to Westwood in space. Adama loses it. Adama, Agbonlahor, he's at the post. Should have put that in the back of the net there to make it 2-2 in the early stages of the second half. Bashuayi plays it for Gomes, and Caballero had to make a big man save. Big boy save. And the ball in the box, Caballero made another save. Rangel, Paloshi, Rangel in the box, cleared. Westwood, Veratu to Gestead, the substitute, gives it to Jordi Amat, and the wasted opportunity there. Ball back over the top. Sigurdsson, Paloshi. Well, Paloski through to Bashuayi. He makes it 3-1. We've just missed the chances. We're not taking and just not working out for us at the moment. Paloski, however you want to say it. Bashuayi, Caballero made a dive too early. The shot flew past him anyway, so unlucky there. Sinclair, well, a corner has just been taken. Sinclair's retrieved it on the edge of the box. Anything going to happen? Sigurdsson, Oliver, Torres, through to Paloski, puts it across. Oh, can we prevent 4-1? Yes, we do. Corner to Swansea. Sigurdsson in the box. Neil Taylor turns back to goal, and I think that's the end of that. No, Paloski shoots, and it's 4-1 Swansea. Ooh, that's a nasty scoreline. It's because they were top of the league. They've got quality players, but Swansea are a good team, but you know, they're fifth in the league. Paloski, 5-1. It's 5-1. This is getting a bit embarrassing now. Just 14 minutes to go in the game, and Swansea have just unleashed goals. Alan Hutton, Adama Traore in the box. Sinclair's hit the post. Just that luck today. Just that luck this game. Paloshi though got space. Oliver Torres, ball over the top. No, Adama Agbonlahor. Can he run into space? He does. Scabby Agbonlahor, ball in the box. Rudy Gested's missed. Sissoko to Westwood. Alan Hutton, ball in the box. Gested, Agbonlahor's put it over as well. And that's full time. We've lost 5-1 to Swansea. So that is it for this episode. 3 games left of the season. So the next episode will be Norwich at home, Stoke at the Britannia, and Chelsea at home to end the season. So let's just look at the league table now. We already know Watford are relegated. So the battle between Palace and Sunderland to survive. I think both of them are relegated. Bournemouth only played 34 matches. If Bournemouth win, they go to 41 points. and that is basically one win, Bournemouth win. That's basically Sunderland and Palace relegated because there's only 3 games and it's 9 points. So yeah, actually no, I've just thought about it. If Bournemouth win their next game, go 41 points, and then fail to win or something on the last 2 games, and Sunderland win all their remaining fixtures, Sunderland will survive and Bournemouth would go down. But it looks ever so likely that Crystal Palace are relegated. Brendan Rodgers couldn't keep him up. Sunderland, Sam Allardyce, they're probably going to get sacked. Bournemouth, Eddie Howe still. So that has been the episode. Hope you've enjoyed. Hopefully I don't get sacked in the next episode. If Massimo Cellino does get the job, buys the club, and so that he wants to appoint Nigel Pearson. So hopefully I'll keep my job and try doing better. I can't really do much better than this season. Well, I can do better because we're in the top 10. So that has been me for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'm out.